Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly overview with Shooting Star Tarot. I am here for a love reading from, I'm going to say now, when you reach this video until the end of April. Remember guys, these are general messages, so you take what fits and you leave the rest. Also, don't get stuck on the gender of the cards. They are gender neutral. Also remember this is energy, so it's like it could be energy you're in, leaving, or moving towards. Okay, like, share, subscribe, love. Okay, I'm feeling the love, feeling the positive energy. I thank you for that. I'm just shuffling. We're gonna get your cards on video, and I am seeing some Sagittarius out there needing to bring their ideas to life. You know, those things that you've been wanting and thinking about and trying to figure out how to move forward and towards. It's time, Sagittarius, to move into action. But I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. The Six of Cups in reverse. I always think of nostalgia when I see the Six of Cups, period. But I am feeling like there are some Sagittariuses that are living in the past, essentially, wanting things to be maybe how they once were, not moving forward, essentially, thinking about their childhood and past relationships and just things from the past. And, you know, they are trying to, like I said, figure out how to put things in motion. Let's see, a couple more cards for the sign of Sagittarius regarding love. And for two more cards here for Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. So, we got the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, Page of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Tower. And we have at the bottom of the deck the Eight of Cups. Someone thinking about walking away from a situation. There is someone out there who is maybe feeling like their relationship is not balanced at this time. And you could also be walking away from, I don't know, maybe something that was okay, something you're not taking for what it's worth, expecting more out of the situation, wanting more out of the situation, wanting someone who is compassionate, kind, and caring, loving, but someone is holding back. I absolutely think someone is, especially with the Hermit card in reverse starting off your reading, someone is maybe reluctant to move forward because, again, they are thinking about past relationships and how they've been hurt before and how things have ended before in a situation or in certain relationships. And the reading ends with the Tower. So, I guess maybe this is possibly an end to a situation, an end to this situation, or a pause or break in the situation. Maybe there's been a pause or break in communication. Maybe not all is lost here. Okay. Lover's card, Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Tower, we got fire energy. So let's see what else we can find out here. Maybe see what's going on with the partner in this situation. What has made someone kind of go inside of themselves? And I'm going to use my Victorian steampunk deck. This is one of my newer decks. I do like it. The cards are a little big, but that's cool. Got the Six of Swords in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Two cards about feeling stuck or trapped. The Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. So maybe someone was keeping a secret, or someone is feeling like someone is keeping a secret, and now someone is feeling stuck, even though the secret is making them feel like everything is upside down. Things are not going in the direction they had hoped or wanted them to go in. Maybe this one side is not mature or has been acting immature. We have all these cards fall out. The Page of Wands. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. We have the page that I was asking for confirmation of the Page of Cups. And then the Moon card. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Moon card. Someone trying to figure out a way to make things begin again. Somebody trying to decipher facts from illusions. Someone trying to figure out if this is really going to work or not. More information on the Tower. Got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. One side maybe wanting to work it out, and the other side not willing to. The other person not willing to work things out. And here we have flip out the Tower in reverse this time though. And I want to read from this book, since it's a new deck, specifically what it says with this Tower in reverse. Because this is major to me. Okay? Really. So this Tower in reverse says, you could have avoided a situation of repression and disaster. Did you build your beliefs on assumption? Whatever the situation, don't suffer further by blaming yourself. So it must not have been you who wanted to, in this, or who was not willing to work together. Maybe it was the other person, or it was the other person. And then we have on the bottom of the deck the Five of Cups. Heartache and pain I always think of when I see the Five of Cups. Unfortunately, just something that did not work out. Something that made you sad. Something that was not was not what you wanted it to be. And it made you think of, or maybe this is what triggered you to think about past situations or past relationships. Maybe that's where the nostalgia comes from. Unsure. If you resonate, I'm sure you understand. So you got to take a real honest look at the situation and kind of take it for what it is, and know you're not stuck, but maybe you're trying to figure out how to move on from the situation, or if you should, or if you should try again, or try to fix it and make it work. And now I am going to go with my fairy deck. And I generally don't take reversals from fairies, but sometimes they come out that way. And I'll just turn it upright, but kind of take into consideration what the reversal side of the card is. We'll see. What does the fairies have to say about love regarding this Capricorn spread? Yeah, I think this is facing situation for what it is. This is taking it for what it is. This is seeing warning signs. On the flip side, this is not abandoning success, not leaving something that can be fixed. If both parties are willing to work on it, this is a situation making some Sagittarius think about or reminding them of past relationships. I don't know, good or bad, or good and bad. This is some Sagittarius is resisting a cup because they are worried about things happening, like, in old relationships or past relationships or old times. This is also Sagittarius is just, wanting love, period, but wanting it the correct way. And the Eight of Pentacles comes out telling you that this situation has to be worked on. Okay, it's going to take work if you want it to work. And you're also going to have to do some work on yourself. And as I say that, the Magician card comes out. Manifesting the things that you want and desire. Learning that you can do anything. And you have to, take tower moments and changes as they come and kind of flow with them. The Seven of Cups. You have a choice. You have to make a decision. You have to make a decision whether you want to make this situation work. Whether you're going to do the work, put in the work, or if you're going to walk away. I don't know, I'm just feeling like the choice is yours. I don't see another person on the deck. I just see maybe someone who doesn't know what they want. And you, on the other hand, you do. And it's causing some communication issues and someone feeling like they want to walk away because they don't have time to waste. And it may also be creating some, illusions and things in your mind that don't need to be there because, it can actually be worked on. But again, that's if you're willing to work. And I'm going to leave it at what this card just flipped out. The Three of Wands. Look what the first line says. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Figure out what you want in the long run. Choose to go down the path that is going to make you happiest. That is fulfilled with good things. Have patience in the choice you make because work has to be put in as you manifest it, but you do have the go to manifest it. And what does it say? You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. You just have to put the work in. Make the choice. Forge forward. Because, I see some miscommunication, some immaturity, just some people not necessarily knowing exactly what they want. Some people not willing to compromise on whichever side that is, one side or the other. But I just think someone is scared. Someone is reluctant to things that I guess, I don't want to say make them fully happy, but people see signs and then they step back. But maybe it's not a sign, maybe it's really just this fear that they're creating in their own head. Just make sure to never let anyone steal your happiness. You own it. You own your happiness. Okay? So make sure you are doing the work on yourself as need be. And you're making the decision to either stay or go. But remember, the choice is yours. And that, again, your happiness lies in your own hands. Okay? So, Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Message me right on my Facebook page for personal readings. Like, share, subscribe my videos. Also, check out the YouTube page, Shooting Star Tarot. Email me at empresschanel555@gmail.com for questions, comments, and requests. Okay, until next time, Sagittarius, thanks for tuning in.